Okay, well, here's the Indian I'm about to rent. We'll see if there's folly or not. I kind of took a pass on this 48 right here. Controls are just too far forward. Plus, it's bloody noisy. Well, this isn't really what I had in mind when I rented this motorcycle. Actually, the weather was really quite clear and sunny down in Honolulu. And now, clearly, it's not. So we'll have to give this a minute maybe to clear, but it's not looking too good. Okay, so this is a little better. The rain's slackened off a bit. The Indian seems to be doing okay. I'm not a big fan of those forward controls, though. And maybe it's just because I'm used to driving that Triumph T120. But you can't beat the view, right? These chickens know that. Oh, hello. All right, back on the road. So, I'm not in Hawaii anymore, but there's a couple of things I wanted to say on the video that I just didn't get around to it because it was pouring. Couple things. All right, thing one about the bike. Honestly, I just didn't like that bike. The clutch was horrible. It was like trying to squeeze one of those old Coke cans from the 1970s. For those of you who don't know what that's like, it was hard. The other thing is that just the handling, really, it just kind of handled like a milk truck. I mean, I just didn't think it was handling well at all. And then also the acceleration, the torque, it just didn't seem that powerful. I guess I expected more. And again, maybe I didn't get the right model or I don't know what. But I just thought the overall handling experience was subpar. Now the conditions in Honolulu were perfect. It was super bright, everything was dry, life was good. I had sunglasses, I had a tinted visor. But as I went up into the mountains, getting ready to go over to Oahu, everything changed pretty quickly. I did have a raincoat, but it started absolutely pouring, and it was no time to be fiddling with video. I was really focused on keeping the rubber side down, right, as I was going downhill on extremely wet roads, in and out of tunnels, keeping my eye on traffic, etc. And of course, the visual conditions were tricky as well because I did have those sunglasses and the tinted visor, so that had to come out. The visor sometimes went up, sometimes it went down. Of course, it's raining. Anyway, the point is there's a lot of driver workload, right? And so it's extremely important in all conditions to focus on your driving, your riding skills, especially when the weather kind of caves in like it did right there. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Really appreciate your time. And I am certainly glad to be back on this T120, which has killer torque, great handling, and the clutch feels like butter.